Hello. Good morning, everyone. It's Brenda over at Blasterworks, and it's time for our 10-minute challenge, which, again, what I want to do today is probably going to take more than 10 minutes. So I'm thinking of condensing it down to one half of the page. I was going through my stencils, and I'm like, this is a pretty cool stencil. And it's time, everything has been pretty much, well, I haven't used a stencil too much yet, so I wanted to add a page with a little bit of texture, not too much. So I figured, I'm going to test something out. So I want to use this stencil, and eventually it'll be on both. I think both, or do you think I should just put one in the middle? Well, I want to use black, and then black is going to be probably, it could work, I guess, if I just put one in the middle. Yeah, I'll just put one in the middle for now. But I'm not going to focus on this area out here. I'll just focus on the area of the stencil because I want to see. I don't even know if this is going to work. So should I do it that way? I guess. All right. But yeah, so I want to use this stencil. I want to use a gloss medium. So I'm going to use this through the stencil. But before I do that, I'm going to paint the page. And then I think what I'm going to do, because I do want to use black as the top coat, but I don't want it to be so black, I might go back later, not later, but before I paint everything, and use this stencil just, randomly around the edges. But I'm not sure yet. Well, you'll kind of get what I'm saying. I'm just testing something out right now. But I feel like, because it's kind of, I don't know. I think I'll just put it in the middle. Just do one. I was going to do two, like one there, and then on another day, I'll just add the other one up there. But I think I'll just do it in the middle. All right. So first order of business is I want to put paint on the page, and I'm going to use just two colors, like a mint green. As you can kind of see over here, a mint green and a dark green. So let's see. Yeah. So first, I think I need to map out this little part right here, because I kind of want it a little bit like a gradient. So I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to just start painting. I should have started my clock. Sorry. I forgot to start my timer. I'm getting like Vera now. It doesn't look like you're connected to the internet. Cancel. I just need my timer. All right, so I'm going to start my timer. All right, it started. And I'm just going to put some, oh shoot, I should have cleaned my brush out too. I'm going to start painting. Let's see. Start with lighter color. All right, so right now, like I said, I'm just going to focus around where the stencil is going to be right now. Ooh, here. I probably should have put some gesso down on this page. Probably would have made blending a little bit easier, but I don't know why I didn't do that. As you see, this is just kind of a guesstimate. I don't even know if I'm doing it in the right area, but I'm trying. You get the gist of it, right? I'm just trying to make it like a gradient here. do I pull of it? Some more mint. All right, let me hurry up because I'm going to run out of time here. I'm going to run out of time and I'm just not even focused on the whole page. All right. All right, let's dry that up real quick. Okay, and now we are going to yeah, see? Well, I can do it this way. We're going to put some gel through the stencil with a palette knife. And see if I can do this without making a mess here. I don't like this palette knife. This isn't the one I usually use. But the one I usually use is quite dirty. And I was thinking it would probably not do this part right, but I think I might have to grab it anyway. All right, need to get to that corner. I need more gel. All right, it's not going to be perfect. I'm just going to do this. Take that stencil off. I don't like that palette knife at all. Okay, looks pretty good though, kind of thick. I'm going to have to wash this. Let's dry that. Oh, I only got 2 minutes left. So I don't think I'll even be able to put on the black until after the 10 minutes, but we'll do it anyway. This definitely needs to be dry before we do that. Oh, look, it took some of the paint off there. But that should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's just going to take about 10 minutes. My alarm is about to go off. Stop this for now. So, because it's going to take a while for these white parts to dry, I should have used my tried and true palette knife instead of trying a new one. So I don't know if I want to just let it dry naturally. I may just let it dry and then by itself, and then after work I'll finish this video up. But this is all I got done in the 10 minutes was doing the paint and then putting the stencil down and putting the gel gloss through the stencil. Now we need to let it dry, and then I'm going to put a layer of black over it. But I'm just going to put it over this part because, like I said, later I'm going to paint more mint green here and then just put maybe some of these through the stencil. But I'm going to keep drying this, but I'm going to do it off camera. And then if I can get this done before work, then I'll be able to finish it before work and we won't have to wait till after work. Well, I won't have to wait. You guys will see it all at one time. So I'm going to put you on pause. All right. As you see, I went a step further. After I turned off the camera before I went to work, I finished painting. And then I added, I used this stencil instead of the other one for the edges. So I just put some of the glaze, gel gloss through that. Now it is after work. Everything looks pretty dry. I don't see any white on, this is on the paper. I don't see any white on the stencil part. So now I'm going to take black gesso and I'm just going to cover the whole thing, dry it, and then I'm going to wipe off what I can with the wet wipe. Okay. So I'm going to speed that part up, and I may not talk because, like I said, I just got home from work and hubby is going in and out doing laundry and stuff. So I may do a voiceover later, but I'm just letting you know what I'm going to do now. Okay. So hold tight.
One eternity later.
All right, that was way more work than I expected, but I do like the results. The baby wipe, wet wipe, was the best thing to use on there, not the alcohol because that took off too much paint. I do like that some of the black paint in between the stenciling came off. I don't mind that at all. It makes it look a little bit more distressed. But yeah, so this is it. This is my page. I don't like this little edge right here. I could have blended that a little bit better, but otherwise, I am happy with it. And it did turn out kind of like how I expected. I just wasn't expecting all that work. Um, all right, well, that's it. That's our page for today. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully earlier. Tschüss.